Hello, you are welcome to the Campus Show on the Andy Oppong Online TV. This show promises to be an exciting and educative show as always. My name is Andy Oppong Online TV. When I come back, I'll tell you who my guest is and what we have on board for you today. A warm welcome to the Campus Show here on Andy Oppong Online TV with me, Andy Oppong Online TV. And today's topic is quite very intriguing, powerful, inspiring, and I must say very educating. Today's topic, we are looking at, does passion really matter in your field of profession? And the best person I believe will help me, which I know of, to kind of discuss and then delve into this topic is Miss Rachel Watson. She has been on the Campus Show quite a number of times now. She keeps coming, and I believe she'll come. Hello, Rachel.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome to the Campus Show.
Thank you.
But why do you always come to the Campus Show like that? Is it that you have all the answers?
No.
You keep coming too much. But anyway, we are glad to always have you.
I'm glad to.
Yeah. So the topic that we are discussing today, does passion really matter in your field of profession? Before we even zoom into the interview, I want to find out your take. I know you know passion. We all know what is passion. You know what passion is. What is your take? What is your definition? Your sum of words put together to define what passion is. What is passion to you?
Okay, to me, I think passion is what drives you to do something. It's something which drives you to do something.
Okay.
Very good. Like something which drives you to do something very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
If as we are seated here like this, I'm being driven to maybe example to maybe go out and then go and drive a lecturer's car or something. Is it passion?
No, that's not passion.
Okay.
Passion is like something you want to do.
Okay.
But what is behind, like something you always want to do or what you always do. But what is behind, what actually drives you to do what you always do? Like you are a media person.
Exactly.
You are interviewing me. What drives you to keep on doing what
I'm doing?
do?
So there's something behind. There's something behind even to leave my house, come here and come and talk to you and all that. Okay, I'm really happy you made mention on what I want to do. So I want to ask, is passion even necessary in your field of career?
Sure. To me, I don't know for others, but to me, passion is very necessary. Because if you don't have passion for something you are going to do, you do it haphazardly. You just do it anyhow. But if you have passion for it, you do it very well.
Very good. Saying asking that if you don't have passion, you tend to do certain things haphazardly. Someone who is having a passion and does it very well, and someone who is not having a passion and does it haphazardly, both of them find they would get, if there is a job they are gaining, if there's a job they are applying for, they'll be employed. What I just want to find out based on what you said, what would be the difference between these two people? Someone who has a passion and does things in the right or appropriately, someone who's not having passion and does it haphazardly, and they are being employed also working. What is your definition, or how would these two people work in the fraternity that have been employed in?
I don't know if I'm getting your question well, that someone who has passion towards his or her work, and then someone
who is not really having, but yes, so both of them have been employed. I just want to know your take on how both of them will kind of work.
Okay, so the difference will be that the person who has passion towards the work will do it even when the boss is not around, even when the person is not being supervised. The person will do what he's even sometimes what he's even not supposed to do. He will do it But with someone who is not having passion towards that work, but maybe due to certain reasons, due to the person gaining money out of it, so he just ventured into that business, the person will just do work. The person will do what he's supposed to do, but will not go an extra mile, like what
to put effort into it.
Exactly. So let's say if Mr. A has passion and Mr. B is not having passion towards work, Mr. A will come and look at the duty roster for today, do whatever he's supposed to do, and he's done for the day. Even when it's not time, he's done for the day, so he won't do anything again. But Mr. B with the passion towards work, his kind of work, he will do what he's supposed to do, and even do what he's supposed to do tomorrow because he loves what he does.
Exactly.
Good. So that is the difference.
So then, from the look of things and how you have explained it perfectly well, which means the one with passion will always be ahead of the one without passion.
Exactly.
And will be doing things for. So, which means passion is very necessary in our field of work or career. So I want to find out from you, how then, what do we need to do to get passion about our career? What do you need to do to get passion?
Okay, things we can do to get passion about our career is looking for, let's say, a mentor. Someone, let's say maybe you are into business and you are doing the business, you don't have any mentor. You won't even get the passion towards, because when you go to them, business is not well, you will feel like giving up, because you want to get maybe this kind of money. Maybe you want to get 2 million or 2 billion within 3 months, and you went to them, you had only 100 cedis profit. You feel like just giving up on what you are doing. But if you have a mentor, like someone like maybe Despite,
they are looking up to
good, this man,
where he started from
here, but at least
look at where he used to be.
You also have the zeal, the passion to do it, so that you also reach there. Yes, so I think one is that getting someone you can look up to. Yeah, and then 2 is just being sure of yourself that this thing I'm doing, I can do it.
Okay.
Exactly. So if you trust yourself, if you have confidence in yourself that you can do it, that builds the passion. The more you have confidence in yourself that, this thing I can do. Usually those who don't have passion for their work is those who don't have confidence in themselves.
You should know who you are, what you are about, if I'm getting it correctly.
So yes, so if you don't have confidence in yourself, you don't even know that this thing I'm going to do will it even work. If you don't have all those things,
then if you don't have those things, then in the first place you have lost the passion.
Yes. So until you get those things, then you start building the passion towards what you are doing. So I think that's what I can say
for now. Very good. So personally, I want to find out, as you have given us a word or two which I must say when we take it to let us gain certain places and all that. I want to find out personally from you, where do you tap your passion from? Personally here like this, where do you tap your passion from? Where do you get inspiration from?
Okay, so for me, where I get my inspiration from is from my family.
Okay.
I'm not coming from a rich home, so I behave as such. So if you know where you are coming from, when you are doing something which will give you money, you do it with passion so that you don't lose it.
Exactly.
You get it? Yes. So that is the very first thing that gives me passion in working.
Your family.
Exactly. Because me like this now, I'm schooling and working as well.
Wow.
Okay. So
you are juggling both school and work.
Exactly.
Oh,
I'll go to school, not even like a weekend or evening school, regular. I'll go to school, after school I have to go back to work to continue with my work as a regular student. So with this, if it wasn't my family, looking back at my family at home, I have to do it so that it won't be like I've disappointed them. So they are my first source of passion or inspiration
to gain your passion.
Exactly. And then second is my boss at work. He's always advising me that I was once like you. I also didn't have any family who would take care of me, but gradually I've also been able to sail through. So why is it that you can't do say? So that is where, and then people from my church and then friends keeps talking to me, and that is where I think that's key areas that
when we also sit down to kind of know who we are, when we advise and we accept, we can really tap into these areas and then get passion from. So bringing the interview to a close, I want to find out what advice would you give to the youth about passion building. So this whole campus show is about the youth, urging, advising, trying to tell our fellow young people what they can do, we not being perfect. So we're talking about passion building here. What advice would you give to our fellow young people watching out there in passion building? What would you tell them?
Okay.
You can look into the camera to let them know.
What I would tell my colleague, young ones like me, is that we shouldn't give up, and then we should know ourselves. We should be confident of ourselves that this is me, and I can do this. Anything you are starting, just believe in yourself that I can do it. That is why I'm starting. So we shouldn't give up, and we should be confident of ourselves, and we shouldn't just go into any friendship with people. We should make friends who will encourage us in whatever we do, and then we should always we should always talk to people who will support our ideas.
Exactly. Not
just
everybody supports or like your idea.
Exactly. So if we get all these things, I think it will help us build our passion towards our work that we do, so that we don't just give up when things are not going well for us.
That's very
That
good.
is what I can
Thank
say.
you very much, Miss Rachel Boateng. Thank you for coming to the campus show once again. Anytime we call on you, amidst your busy schedule, you do find time to come and then share your opinion, advice on that. We must say at here on the Andy Oppong Online TV, I'm very much grateful to that. God bless you, and then may your passion send you to places. Miss Rachel Boateng is a passionate young lady from Ghana Institute of Journalism, doing so much. And as we have just talked about, we spoke about passion. Does passion really matter in your field of career? And she went beyond the borders and said yes. And she gave us one tip or the other which we need to build our passion in our career. One of my coaches told me that you need to first believe in yourself before you can do any other thing. You shouldn't wait for anybody to come and motivate you. So one few things that Miss Rachel Boateng tapped into is that you need to have someone you are looking up to, a mentor. And then whilst around yourself, you know yourself, find places or areas you can tap inspiration from and build up your passion. As they say, passion is very important in whatever you do. When you take God away from there, you can't be able to work when you don't have passion for your work. So when you have passion, you can be able to work up to task based on whatever that has been given to you. Even if there's no money and you are transporting yourself from a long distance place, you still work because there is a passion there. And then also, the last thing I want to urge you guys to do is that when you have passion, it gives you the morale to bring up ideas to certain areas, to start certain business in your field of profession, forward by the grace of God. So I'll urge all of you to develop your passion, look up to people in your field, and then one day very soon you also become the person you have always dreamt of becoming. So this is where time will allow us to end the campus show. My name is Andy Oppong Online TV. Subscribe and comment on this show to tell us know what you think about this. God bless you.
Cause I know you're the biggest. It's in my DNA. I'm